is Leon, and I want to talk about food, basically from the perspective of how I accept and allow myself to entertain my thoughts within how much I want to eat. For instance, today, I ate some cereal. No, I'm sorry. Well, I actually did eat some cereal, but for lunch I had Chipotle, which is a wrap. So basically, there are different sizes of this wrap. There is the 4 sizes. I got the first size, but the size that I normally get is the second one. So basically, when I was choosing what to eat, or which size, I was choosing from the perspective of a fear that came up from within myself based on particular thoughts that, what if I do not get full? What if I'm still hungry? I realized that these thoughts are based on the fear of survival within hunger. And so basically, self-honesty, if I have to look at the point self-honestly, what I really actually needed as far as the portion is the smallest version. But see, I went by memory and I wanted to get the larger version, which is the one that I normally eat. Making a justification within my mind that, well, if I don't eat it all, then, I can just throw the rest in the trash. So the point is how I utilize my emotions within myself to make a decision, and thus not stand firm within it as a self-honest decision, which is a decision to simply get what my body needed. I instead went by an emotional response based on a memory memories within myself. And so thus I realized that within this, how I accept and allow myself to be a product, to be subject to, enslaved to emotional reactions, and therefore my decisions are based on emotional decisions instead of decisions that are self-honest, decisions that are stable. And so basically it is a point where food is utilized to entertain the mind, to entertain emotions. And so within that, emotions become the dictator of one's world and reality, one's daily living within eating. And so, I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to eat from the perspective of emotions, from the perspective of wanting to gain a feeling, a good experience from eating, instead of eating from the perspective of from the starting point of what it is that my physical body needs. The portion, the amount that my physical body needs. I forgive myself that I've allowed myself to stuff my physical body, to stuff my stomach with food that is more than enough, because of the point of creating emotional reactions within food, or creating or utilizing emotions to make decisions based on how I want to experience myself within eating. And therefore I commit myself to eat from the perspective of the amount that my body needs. Eat from the starting point of a decision that is a self-honest decision made from what is practical, from the perspective of the amount that my body needs, and to not eat more than that, to create feelings and generate feelings within myself, to become happy, to experience happiness, to experience fulfillment, because I did not give that fulfillment to myself. Thus, I utilized food to give me that fulfillment. I forgive myself that I've allowed myself to use food to give me an emotional response of fulfillment, or in other words, a feeling of fulfillment, instead of expressing myself as fulfillment within every moment. What is it that I am wanting within what is it that I am wanting, that I'm projecting into the external reality, such as within food? What am I projecting within food that I'm not giving myself, basically? And so I just want to stop right there. Thank you very much.